I am Rashid Ahmed from Pakistan. I am addressing the YouTube channels Insaniyat Ki Awaaz. All the people of the world are requested to listen to me carefully. Many innocent people in the world have been sentenced in different prisons in the world, and these oppressed peoples are suffering day and night. And I believe that dangerous disease, corona, is the result of the curses of the oppressed. Recently, a similar incident took place in my own country, which is known as a Dr. Aafia Saddique. Dr. Aafia Saddique is a woman of high spirits, determinations, and positive thinking. After the 9/11 attack, USA started to pick up where suspected peoples in the world. Because these are very developed country, so how would play such a horrible games under the guise of case? Dr. Aafia Saddique wanted to work for a humanity all over the world. She did the BS from Massachusetts Institute of Technology and PhD from Brandeis University. She was very capable and positive thinking. Perhaps the trial of God's righteous servants are as same as those of the prophets. The crucifixion of a great prophet like Jesus, imprisoning Hazrat Yusuf alayhi salam, putting Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam in the fire. In the same way, Dr. Aafia Saddique exams are very tough. Because I am not a liar, I did not go to detail today, but still, I will bring you close to reality. Dr. Aafia Saddique, with 3 children, was abducted in 2003 from Pakistan by the US forces under the guise of 9/11. That was the darkest day of history. The baby was killed by the US Army at the times, and 2 children and Dr. Aafia Saddique imprisoned separately. Dr. Aafia Saddique family does not know about this. Dr. Aafia Saddique elder sisters, Dr. Fawzia Saddique, and her old mother kept searching from place to place. After a long time, a British journalist, Evan Rattley, and some other peoples came out of the Bagram prison in Afghanistan. They said, there is a girl named Aafia who is severely tortured by the US Army. They were crying and requested to the peoples to help the girl. The screen of these girls never let us sleep. If any report to his family, let him know that she is being persecuted a lot. This woman was tortured to more than 5 years, not 1 or 2 months. And with it, such harm's act should be done, that the heart would burst out and comes out. After stripping the woman naked, they would tear off the Quranic papers and sit in front of her, saying, if you pass over it, you will find clothes. These were the actions by the US Army, which are 100% true. Dr. Aafia Saddique's sister, Dr. Fawzia Saddique, and her mother had gone crazy looking to her. So far, no trace of Dr. Aafia Saddique was found, that his case became the adamant of media. Someone would take an interview and make their channel famous, and someone would like to take photos with them for publicity. Even Pakistani politicians makes this case a part of their politics. Suddenly, someone reported seeing Aafia. Her family started running to meet him. As soon as US Army found that Aafia Saddique family members had found out and were pursuing him, they took Dr. Aafia Saddique to a US court. US Army alleged the woman snatched a rifle from us and she fired 2 shots at us. No any loss, which leads to his capture. Later, fingerprint was not found on the rifles. When the court did not find any evidence in the case and found Dr. Aafia Saddique completely innocent, let us see how such a court discussed this case. One judge says, for God's sake, shoot him. Useless. Duster. Deserve nothing more, nothing less. Second judge says, firing scars sound good. Third judge says, just dip the bullet in pork fat first. It was the American judge were deciding which dog, not any humans. Type of case like could not be punished even for a day. Rather, the punishment falls on these officers who have with more than 5 years, who would say to pass over the Holy Quran by stripping him naked and told her to leave the religion of Islam. Unfortunately, not realized which woman had already suffered so much, the soul terrible. She was sentenced by a US court to 86 years in prison. A completely innocent woman has been in US military custody for more than 5 years and has been in prison for almost 14 years. This woman is asking the whole world, what is wrong with me? This decision of the court is not the decision of an ordinary court, not a small country, not a forest, but the decision of US court. And these deeds belong to same USA military which doing to the established peace in the whole world. I requested to the whole world to raise their voice, not only for Dr. Aafia Saddique, but also for all the innocent people of the world who are in the jails, so that God may have mercy on us and get end of disease like Corona and Omicrons. Thanks.